Okay, so this is the first batch of what is sure to be a number of upcoming major spoilers. This is spoiler heavy stuff here for Dragon Ball Super episodes coming up very, very soon. This is, like I said, the first video of many I'm going to be giving y'all covering these new spoilers. We're still waiting for more magazine scans and summaries and whatnot about the upcoming episodes, but there's going to be some big time stuff here. Big time stuff. So like always, you have been warned, okay? Do not go any further if you don't want to be spoiled. We're covering episodes 128, 129, and a little bit of 127. Let me go ahead and get to it right now. First of all, now there's your warning. I'm going into it right now. First of all, I want to thank our translators, both Herms and Ken Zyro here. First, Ken Zyro has translated the Fuji TV preview for episode 127 of Super. He writes, Jiren is the only opponent left. Jiren releases his energy and at last shows his true power, so that'll be cool. Despite being overwhelmed by his enormous energy, Goku, Vegeta, and 17 battle Jiren one after another. So it looks like they're going to be taking turns in episode 127 fighting Jiren, even though in the next episode preview it looks like Goku and Vegeta get sloshed at some point, and 17 will be going in there to battle him and probably getting eliminated, but don't have any confirmation on that, but I believe that to be the case. There's enough clues there telling us that. Now, this is new stuff right here from Herms. Did I say Herms? Herms, excuse me, Jake. Titles for Dragon Ball Super episodes 128 and 129, all right? This is from the Korean website, and there's going to be more stuff coming. There's going to be more stuff coming with Shonen Jump, and like I said, more scans coming up later today at some point. I'm sure I'll have those ready for you once I get them. But this is major spoilers right here, folks. Major. Episode 128. With noble pride to the end, Vegeta falls. That's that's it. That is it for Vegeta. 128. In 2 weeks, Vegeta will be history. I know there were some theories out there thinking, okay, well, Goku is probably, you know, the standard theory is that Goku is going to win this thing, right? But looks like Vegeta is going to be going out in episode 128 and probably by Jiren. I mean, it has to be by Jiren. Who else is going to be by, right? And there were some people theorizing that maybe Vegeta was going to be the sole survivor. But no, that is not the case. Vegeta is history after episode 128. I mean, I'll be honest. It's a bit predictable. It's kind of just something that, you know, we saw coming. And this tail end of the tournament is becoming a bit of a disappointment to me, to be honest. Let's hope that the last fight is actually this big epic battle. Then that way we can at least end the arc on a good note here. Then Dragon Ball Super episode 129. This is the moment we've been waiting for, or at least a lot of us have. Transcending the Limit, Mastering Ultra Instinct. That's episode 129. So in 128, Vegeta's out. 129, Goku will tap into Ultra Instinct one more time. So that means that the battle between Goku and Jiren is probably going to be episode 129 and 130, with 131 being the wrap-up episode where they make the wish and close out Dragon Ball Super. So is it rushed? Yes, it is rushed. It definitely feels rushed. It definitely feels like a Goku Jiren rematch should be multiple episodes, not just 2, maybe 3 or 4, but that's not what's happening here, and it really is a shame. I'm probably going to do a video later on discussing why the show may be rushed and certain things that we've picked up on that I've talked to some people about, you know, in the past few months about Dragon Ball Super and kind of where they're going with this and why the show feels this way. But I can tell you that a lot of folks felt that Toppo was wasted in the last episode, and maybe that's because he didn't get enough time. But, you know, Vegeta, he got his win. I know a lot of folks were talking about this. He got his freaking win, and now he's going to end up doing the job to Jiren. So Vegeta's role has not changed like it has as much as people think it has. Yeah, he's getting more love in Super. And by the way, please don't say Toriyama hates Vegeta. That was debunked ages ago. I've talked about that before. Toriyama said that literally like 20 years ago. At his recent interviews, he said the opposite. Toriyama does not hate Vegeta. Please don't spread that around because it's BS. But the reality is that Vegeta is still the dude who beats up everybody but loses to the main antagonist. And here we go again. He's probably going to lose to Jiren here, and that's it. Now, what's interesting is there's no mention of Frieza. No mention of Frieza anywhere in this, so I wonder if they're holding off because he's, you know, not being focused on. That was a big question coming out of the last episode. Or if he's going to actually be the winner or one of the finalists in this thing, or if maybe Jiren gets rid of him too. I mean, we know, or at least we think, we're not 100% sure, but we think that Vegeta and 17 are definitely getting eliminated, especially based on these titles, but nothing about Frieza. Nothing about Frieza. So that storyline still has not been wrapped up. Let me know what you think in the comments, folks. But there you go. Vegeta's out. Goku gets Ultra Instinct. What a surprise. I'll talk to y'all later on whenever I get more information.